Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about Python packages. So a package is a folder with multiple modules and a dunder init py. An example of this is the folder net auto underscore package or pkg. Okay, so it's got multiple Python files and it's got the init or dunder init.py file. And a module is a single Python file. Okay, and yeah, so this is how you create a package, which is this folder. And inside it, you can create two modules and import them in a main file in this example. Okay, and this is the structure of the project. So the project folder, right? And the package name, package folder, and the init file and the modules and the main file. So yeah, this is the exact project structure. Okay, so that's the README file. Let's talk about the device handler module. So this is one of the modules, right? So in this module, we have a function called collect device info, and we have a parameter called device. Yeah, of course, we are importing the netmiko library, and we are importing the connect handler. Okay, and here we are calling the connect handler and pass in the dictionary. This is a dictionary, and this is defined in the main file, which is this. And we save this object into a variable called connection. And in the connection object, we call the send command, and we send the commands, which is show IP interface brief, and the other one is show version. And we both store into these variables. And we disconnect the telnet connection, and we return a dictionary. So this is the key, and this is the value, which is the output. And this is the key, and this is the value, which is the output also. Okay, that's the device handler module. Let's talk about the output handler module. So here we are not importing any library because we don't need any. So here we are just defining a function called save output to file, and we have these parameters, and we are just defining a file or file name, and we have this context manager, right? And we are opening a file or the file name in the write mode and save that file object as f, and we call the write function on that file object and write the string, and we also call the dictionary, right? This is the dictionary, and this is the key, which will give us the value. Same here. And of course, we have a print statement that says output saved to file. So this is the file name. Okay, so that's the output handler module. Let's talk about the main file or the main module. So here we are importing the connect handler and the output handler, and we are specifying, or we are also importing the specific functions. Collect device info and the save output to file function. And here, like I said earlier, we do have a dictionary called device, right? And here, this is where we call the function, which is this from the device handler module, and we pass the dictionary. So if we go back to the function, yeah, we get back the dictionary. And we can verify that by doing this type or passing in the outputs or variable into the built-in type function. And we can also print this expression, right? And we can also print the dictionary and the key, and the dictionary and the key. So that's how you access the values of the keys. And here we are calling the save output to file function, and we pass in the device host name, which is this, right? And the outputs. so the dictionary. So if we go back to, if we check the output handler module, yeah, this is the device name and the output, which is the dictionary, right? We are just passing in the device name here so that we will have the router host name. And here we are just calling this key from the dictionary output, and same here, this key from the dictionary output. So let me go ahead and run this script. So we have this print statement, and I believe we have this, yeah, we have this print statement as well. Okay, so output saved to file. Yeah, this is the file, which is this, or file name, which is this, right? Underscore output that text. And we are printing device host for debugging. So we are just here in the main file, we are just printing this just to verify that this is really this here is really a host name, which is, yeah, it's a host name. And I can comment this out. And here, let me show you the output of these print statements. So let me run this script again. So the type should be a dictionary, and the value of, we will get we will get back the value of this key and the value of this key. So let me scroll back. Scroll up. Yeah, it's a dictionary, and we get back the output of this key, which is show IP interface brief, and we get back the output of the show version key also. All right, so yeah, that's all I wanted to discuss in this video. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.